and almost makes me not want to do it for that particular reason. But Respawn have done a really good game, and firstborn never slept. Secondborn up 3 times a night. Ooh, Nero. I can tell you that not all kids are like that. I promise you. It's not. Yeah, not all kids are like that. I'm sorry. Just to spoil your evening, of course. No vein mine. Unfortunately not, Shadow Warrior. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately not. I'm having to do this all by hand, as you can see. And yes, it is slightly annoying. But what can we do? Football starting soon. Have fun. Tough. See you later. Thank you very much, Shorty, for popping along. And I know the football's starting soon. That's it's going to be an interesting game for Liverpool. I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. I mean, it's a really strange one. Are they going to prioritise the title over the Champions League? I don't know. And it's going to be an interesting one. Certainly it's going to be an interesting game. But alas, I can't watch it. See, over here, Nero, you might be familiar with this, but over here, we have to pay for a TV licence. And you see, the thing is, we were at a stage where we just weren't watching TV. There was no point in paying £10, £12, whatever it is a month nowadays, on a TV licence when we don't watch the TV. So we just don't pay for the TV licence and we don't watch TV. That is literally us in a nutshell. So we save a little bit of money there, to be honest. Right. Where were we? We were looking at the dirt, weren't we? Because the next thing on our list, we certainly want to get that water going again sometime soon. But, hold up a minute, because I did see the heavy-handed one is done. And that will allow you to sieve up compressed ones, which, in my case, I can do. But I need wood first. No, I'm not getting off track here. I'm staying with what I'm doing. I want the wood. My hubby and his mate spent years avoiding that licence as students. Oh, tell me about it. For dirt, we got... I've excavated this. Dirt sifted through a fine string mesh. Might capture tiny seeds, but I'll need some more dirt to start. Well, we've got coarse dirt. What do we do with the coarse dirt? Can we make it into dirt somehow, like actual dirt? It doesn't seem so. And it can't be sieved. Can it? Oh, crying out loud. It can't be sieved, can this coarse dirt? And I can't make it into any other dirt. Am I? Oh, nice, I didn't miss the last hit. Flag on Freak, welcome to the stream. Oh, all these people. How do I make dirt? I'm confused here, guys. I'm really, genuinely confused. Is that meant to be normal dirt? But it isn't in this pack? I have no idea. Now that we've got access to iron, I'm not thinking about that yet. Better straining. Now that I have access to better materials, I bet I can make an improved mesh from my old water strainer. So we need to make a dense survivalist strainer. Oh, does it come from the dense one? I bet it does. Dense survivalist strainer. Oh, God, my Jesus. We need a lot of iron there, don't we? And that gives it... Right, okay. I was expecting that might be the case. When you select coarse dirt in inventory and click U, what does it show? I just did that, but there's nothing that's coming up that will allow me to do anything with the normal dirt. It seems as if I've got to make the dense one, which is really annoying. But we can make an iron... No, we can't make an iron pickaxe now. God damn it. Because he changed it. Iron pick. He changed it for frigging baguettes. Can we make dough? Wheat and a bowl makes dough. How does one get wheat? Plant drops. The normal way you would get wheat. So no, it seems as if we've got to do the dense survival strainer way of doing it. How to make dirt. Something my kid is an expert in. Oh, all kids are experts in making dirt. I can assure you that is the case. We need a lot of iron, guys. By the looks of this, we do indeed need quite a bit of iron, which means we need a lot of gravel, which I can do. Oh, I thought it would go straight into there, but it's not. Gravel, 64. And let's go ahead and sieve that up. Can you bone meal coarse dirt? That's an interesting question, Headwound. And I will certainly try that out in just a second. Because I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's a thing or not. Making a Starbucks coffee. You can make a Starbucks coffee? That's a thing? Ah, there we go. Let's get some of that. Where's the actual iron piece? There they are. 8. So that will get me not enough, basically. Push comes to shove, that's not going to be enough because I need 6 pieces of iron to make the thing and then I need 4 for the outside. So we're just going to go ahead and sieve up 2 stacks of gravel. We're going to need the stuff anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, I was going to bone meal the coarse dirt one. Right, let me just sieve this up and I will take a gander. Nice. There it is. All the rest can go into here. Oh, some lapis. We've got 46 pieces of tiny coal. That'll be enough to be able to smelt that up. Okay, let's try bone mealing this coarse dirt. I think we get some bone meal out of here. We do. Now. Now. Nothing's coming up. It's not even using the bone meal either, so nothing is actually coming up for that, which is a shame. I'm wondering if that growth crystal is there for a specific reason. I think that the size of this room here will allow us to grow trees, which is obviously why it's done that. I think that growth crystal is there so we can grow trees off a piece of dirt that we put right there. So we need to move this sort of stuff out of here. Oh my lord, that's a lot of stuff. We got an enchanted book, guys. Bane of Arthropods, Last Stand 1, Leech 2, and a Knockback 1. Ooh. Nothing's fitting in there. Right, hang on, that might fit in here. It does. Lovely. Let's put that in there as well. Oh, we'll get rid of these. Oh, we've been more stuff. So what I'm basically going to do now, guys, is I am trying to make myself an area where I can use the strainers without it going all over the place. So I can have an area for my strainers, I can have an area for where I'm going to be growing the trees with. It's just a little bit annoying that this room slightly isn't big enough for me at the moment. Let's put that in the corner there. I think we're going to have to go, now that we've got somewhat, if we take that out, we've got somewhat of an area. We don't really need maximum efficiency that we're getting from our strainers. So I need some string here because I'm going to want that extra bit of water from the start there. Lovely. We're going to put away the rest of the string. Slabs. Now this may be a bit strange. Can I do it like that as well? Then put the ice block there, then break the ice block and it will only flow into this area. Good. Put the strainer base, put the strainer base, put the strainer base. Ah! Stuff everywhere. Okay, let's fix that. It's not efficient, guys. It really isn't. I'm hoping that it's. I'm hoping that's all right. But certainly not efficient. We are going to go ahead and stop that from going out of here, though. Like that and like that. Nice. So that keeps them all in. I'm happy about that. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah. This really isn't working very well, is it, guys? If I take that out, will it It won't. Good. But it has taken my slabs somewhere. Not onto the floor, though. Oh, they're there. Alright, let me get rid of this. Put it there instead. Is that going to stop it all? Yes, by the looks of things, that has actually worked. Lovely. Now, let's have a quick gander at what the thing is here. The efficiency meter. Only 11% minus, 23% minus, and 5% minus. That's interesting. However, I'm not too fussed about that. Right, let's take that strainer base out of there. We'll have that one as the fisherman's one. Fisherman's strainer. Stick that on that one. Nice. Okay, so that frees up the area in the middle that we're certainly going to need going forwards, because that's where the dirt comes into things. And dirt sifted through, blah, blah, blah. We need our iron. Where's our iron? It's in the furnace over here. Jesus. I swear to God. And we're going to want to get some of that. Some of that. We need our dense survivalist strainer. We need a dense one of them, which means we need some more string. I can't wait until this area is a lot better, because I hate bouncing around like this at the moment. It's really annoying. So we've got the dense thing there. Is it that way around? Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Requires a strainer base. Blah, blah, blah. Nice one. I see this is going to be an issue, because I don't want to use it on that one, because that's the worst one. So we're going to use it on this end one instead. And we're going to put the strainer base in there, and that will get us our dirt. Woo! Getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. And gravel, apparently. It gets gravel. We don't even need to worry about any gravel either. Nice one. We need 4 dirt, though, before we can do anything else. 4 dirt has to come out of here. Hopefully. It's not going to take too long. Do these require bait? No, they don't require bait. These, however, do. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in. Bait pot. Nice. Dirt would be real nice right now, please. While we're waiting, we may as well go ahead and sieve up some more gravel. Get as much as we possibly can in the time being while we're waiting here, because this sieve is going to be moved as soon as we can get through the goddamn wall. It would be really nice, and this sieve is going to be moved. Probably going to replace all 9 of these with one of the heavy ones, the heavy duty ones. I think we might do that relatively shortly when we've got access to wood. As soon as we've got access to wood, we were going to go ahead and do that, because we really need to. One piece of dirt, guys. We're getting somewhere. However slowly, we are getting somewhere. The dirt, then, we need an oak seed to sieve up some of them. So we need 4 pieces of dirt, though, to complete that quest. Then we can get the one for the dirt seed, the oak seed, and we don't need to worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and sieve up some more of this gravel while we've got access to the sieves. It's an interesting pack. I am getting peckish, though, as well. Ooh. Oh, there was a quest for the fish. I must remember that. Lovely. So this quest... Oh, did I get any fish? I did. Lovely. I'll get all of them. Let's smelt them up, because there was definitely a quest for these fish somewhere. There it is, look. That was the last one piece that we needed. Just one simple cooked fish. Fish. Oh, I know, it's one of my favourites. Salmon is one of my favourites. I absolutely love salmon. We need to eat that as well, actually. Straight down the hatchet. Right, how are we getting on with this dirt? We could do with another one of the slabs, actually, just there, so I don't have to keep jumping over this goddamn thing. There we go. Seriously? Right. Uses. Does it say... It doesn't say what sort of percentage we get from this, unfortunately. Plus 10% efficiency. Collects general small-sized items. Salmon is king. Salmon is definitely king. In fact, we've got some in here, I think. Raw salmon. Oh, beautiful. Let's get that slapped right in. We're waiting on dirt. That's really annoying. Okay, I think we can get iron stiffened mesh. We get 2 levels of experience apparently through doing this. Sneaking with an empty hand can remove a mesh, so it can be replaced with a more efficient version. Okay, I'm gonna go and just make the heavy one now, I think. Doesn't have much in the way of uses, does that axe? You. Nice one. I'm gonna get. I need to make one of those heavy ones like as soon as possible to try and just give us a little bit more space in here because this is ridiculous. Okay, let's go over here to do this as well. I'll have the heavy. No, it's not the heavy strainer, is it? It's the heavy oak sieve. We need 5 pieces of normal oak wood. Oh, we just so happen to have 5 pieces left, guys. Hopefully, as well, that's not going to cause us an issue. But if it does, we can always grab more anyway. There we go. Heavy oak sieve. We're going to slap that down right there. And we are going to make, when I can make enough of the iron sieve, the iron stiffened mesh. Nice. We can't eat that at the minute. Put them away. In fact, we do need, if it's the same recipe as last time, we do need the flint stiffened mesh anyway to make the iron mesh. Which I can't see. There it is. Iron stiffened mesh. We need iron nugget, so it's slightly cheaper. I like it. I will definitely like it even more when I've made one. Nice. So we didn't actually need to smelt up any of that. Iron stiffened mesh. That should be able to fit just nicely on there. Lovely. In fact, give me that back because you are part of a quest that it still hasn't detected yet. There we go. 2 experience levels. Nice. What Hick says stiffened and no one makes a joke? Nero. Oh, it did. It finally actually came up there. It appears that I've lost the touch, so to speak. The touch has been lost in this. Because I haven't streamed in so long. That's what it. My God, why are we not getting any dirt from this? 891 uses left. It said plus 10% efficiency, so surely we've got, yeah, plus 5% bonus efficiency. Yet we're not getting. We've got 1 bit of dirt from there. That's really disappointing. And the fact that we had coarse dirt all down there as well. I wonder if we needed to keep the coarse dirt where it was. Who knows? What else can we do in the meantime then? Sand. Okay, although I've been having good luck getting some basic ores out of the gravel, hammering the gravel down to a finer sand may let me catch materials that are getting past me now. So I need 6 black quartz. Oh no, I need 1 black quartz, cactus seed and ancient spores. Well, we do so happen to have some sand available to us, which I'm quite happy about. This one will not do normal sand though. That's a shame. We're just going to have a normal. Wait, let's have a look at the uses for this. So we can sieve it with a normal string mesh to get cactus seed, but I'm pretty sure it will do. Iron stiffened mesh will give us normal black quartz. Diamond stiffened mesh. Wow, well we don't need that. So we just need normal string mesh first and foremost. I'm moving this crafting table as well because there's no need for this to be over there. I might have been laughing my ass off as I changed my kid. This is why we're not allowed in near each other. I agree. Laughing your ass off whilst changing your kid. I mean, it's dangerous. If he starts laughing as well, you never know what will happen. So just forewarning, never make your kid laugh whilst you're changing it. I swear to God, it won't end well. Right, let me just do the one piece first. Nothing from one piece of sand? Oh my lord, we're going to have to do what I really didn't want to do, and that is make the setup more efficient, and I don't want to do that. Well, baby, you're smiling these days. Just be careful, is what I'm saying. Be extremely careful when you're changing it. Because it might not have done everything, and you're leaving yourself open to all sorts of problems. Nice, 2 more bits of sand. Seriously, it's not giving me hardly anything with this. Is this right? Is this... I mean, surely the drop rates aren't that bad. Oh my... they're terrible. They are absolutely... 7% chance of a drop? We need a better setup than this. The problem is, we haven't got the room. That's really annoying. It's really frustrating. How do we get wheat nowadays? I think the only way is through normal plant drop, wasn't it? And we get seeds. How do we get seeds? Through a sieve of a string mesh. Dirt through a string mesh. 20% chance of a seed. I would love to, but look at this. There's just nothing coming from it. We're going to have to use the gravel to get sand, I think. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do it just the normal way. But it appears that that's not going to be the best way possible for us. Three-year-old points at the TV. Me. Him done now? He wants head wound on. Oh, bless him. I didn't realise head wound was actually streaming himself as well. Coffee. I really need coffee as well. As soon as I've finished this, I'm off down to make myself a good cup of chub. We're on 7:20 anyway, and I was only going to be streaming for the 2 hours today because I still haven't had any food. And yeah, it's only a 2-hour stream on Wednesdays. Keep it nice, keep it short, keep it brief. In between streams, what I will do though is I will do some more of this. Certainly this straining, this sieving, this all this sort of stuff. Not at the moment. Son likes his past broadcast. Oh, okay. Food is a myth, like sleep. Sleep. At the moment, sleep is a myth, actually, to be honest. I keep waking up throughout the night. It's very annoying. Right, I think we've got everything we needed from the string mesh, actually. Ancient spores, lovely jubbly. Cactus seed, lovely jubbly. I don't think cocoa beans were on the list. No, black quartz, however, was. The thing is that we can't get black quartz with what we currently have. We have to get the iron stiffened mesh, wasn't it? And that's there. So you come here, you go in there. I'm going to let it get a little bit more gravel. Nice. New place, right? Could you still be adjusting? Well, the thing, it's been... I think it's our mattress, to be honest. Our mattress is horrendous. It is like a well, it's not even cardboard. It's like sleeping on stone sometimes. It's really, really hard. And I am not a fan of it. And I don't know if you've ever been over in this country. If you've ever been to somewhere called Premier Inn. But their beds are absolutely amazing. And I really want one of those beds. The only issue is they're like bloody 500 quid or something. It's ridiculous what they charge for those beds. But yeah, it's just so goddamn hard. Those is our mattress. I think that's what's causing it. And it's causing... I'm sure it's causing problems with my blooming neck. And issues that I'm having with my neck at the moment as well. I only seem to notice it really when... There we go, we've done the comment. I only seem to notice it really when I'm sat down for a long period of time. streaming, for instance. Record it Tuesdays in my big recording and streaming days. And I can literally drop him off at school, come back, and I will be there all day. Until he finishes school, go and pick him up, come back, and even then, after then, still keep going and doing my stuff. I like to get it all done in one day, as physically much as I possibly can get done for the week, so I'm not behind. So, oh man, I hear you. Bought a special one for our backs. Hubby has a bad shoulder. I have a sensitive spine, and I think our mattress finally decided to stop helping. Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Well, it seems as if we've done that quest now. Quite happy about it. Does that unlock anything decent for us? Dust. Get redstone, glowstone, and blaze. Just the normal sort of stuff at the moment. I don't think I want to do that, though. I really want this blooming dirt. Oh, got 2 pieces of dirt. Where did my other one go? There. I need 1 single piece of dirt to put through this. And then that will do that quest for us. But then I need to get an oak seed. I need to hope that I get an oak seed. Also, I stayed at a Premier Inn in Scotland, I think. Yeah, their mattresses are absolutely amazing, they're amazing. Love them. Anywhere where I can go, that I can go to a Premier Inn. If we go away, stay at a Premier Inn every time. Like if we're about to go on holiday, like abroad, in the airport and stuff like that, we'd stay at a Premier Inn, without doubt. I can't really do anything else. Automation kit. These dusts really fly everywhere and fill up my inventory fast. Oh, nice. Here we go. Look. It will work a lot better if they are collected with a vacuum hopper, which can have its faces assigned to output in nearby inventories. From there, you can connect it to further storage or processing lines. I agree. We get a vacuum hopper and a small storage crate. We don't even need to do anything for it. We just get given it, guys, which is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. The only issue is, it's not what I'm after at the minute. However, it's very nice, and I will take it. Diamond stiffened mesh, we're nowhere near that yet. Series of lovely hotels I'd love to stay in, of course, but the two cost a bloody fortune, so I rarely go. But at least I can say it's the same hotels that the Queen stays in when I'm in Canada. Blooming heck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would go all out like that. Our Queenie. I do like the Queen. I think she gives so much to this country that we would just be a horrendous country, I think, without monarchy. I am one of the. I do like the royals. I have to say, I do. Now I have access to some metals. I can finally clear myself a little more room in here. An iron pickaxe. Well, I can, because you made it with bread, for crying out loud. Why on earth did you make an iron pickaxe with bread? Look at it. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Helps that hotels are as old as Canada. She does like the older buildings. I think she's like, I can't remember if that the thingy up in Scarborough is one of them as well. Hard crust. It better be hard crust, because if that just crumples as soon as I start whacking into a piece of stone, I will be very disappointed. It has to be said. I'd be very, very disappointed. Right, come on now. Give me that last... Yes, finally. Oh, we've got it, guys. The last piece of dirt. Needed. We've got it. So we need an oak seed. To get an oak seed, what do we need to sieve it in? You can do it in a heavy sieve, but it does require a compressed dirt. A normal sieve with a string mesh, a 30% chance. So with 4 pieces of dirt, if I don't get it, guys, it is completely against me. I will never play this game again. We'll try. We'll see now. I can see stones. I can see some sort of, like, mushroom spores, I think they are. Oak seed. Lovely, jubbly. Finally, guys, we've got what we wanted. Our oak seed. Yes! Let's claim that. We get some bone meal as well. We've got loads of bone meal, so I don't need that. In before you get bone... No, I actually did... I did well. I completed another quest. More wood? When did I complete that? Is that... one that I'm missing here?